Josh asks, I was wondering if you had any good tips for improving singing endurance. Okay, Josh, I don't really have tips for singing endurance. I have great advice. It's not really a tip, it's great advice. And it's practice, train. Take the program that you purchased and get after it, okay? 30 to 120 minutes, 3 to 6 days a week, 45 to 90 days. Train, practice, and your endurance will increase. Just like anything, if you're taking dance lessons or ice skating or gymnastics or golf, whatever the case may be, this is a physical endeavor. Vocal training is a physical sport, you guys. So the more you do it, the more motor skills you build, then the more endurance you get. So I'd love to give you a more elegant answer to that, but I think really the best answer is the most pragmatic and the most simple, which is train. Make sure you're training good content. Make sure you got a good coach. Not too bound horn, but I'm just telling you, this is good. This is. There's other good programs. This is one of them. Okay, do this and the course, and you'll build your endurance. Now, in addition to that, make sure that you're always in cry mode as well. It's one of these physical modes. It sits in the family with twang mode. There's another mode in there called cry mode. We've talked about it over and over and over again on these broadcasts and in these videos. It's critically important, okay? It will add to your endurance simply because cry mode puts the voice into the proper position for singing, okay? Without cry mode, the larynx and the vocal folds are not really in the proper position for singing. So let's review cry mode real quick, okay? This rubber band is a metaphor for my vocal folds. These are my vocal folds, okay? Currently, this rubber band is kind of thick. It's not bendy, right? It's sort of stiff, but it's in a great position for speaking, okay? It's doing what it needs to do for speech mode, what I'm doing with you guys right now, okay? But if I try to sing high frequencies with complex melodic patterns, if I try to sing, especially head voice stuff, with vocal folds that are sort of thick and not agile, if I try to do that, all kinds of problems. That's one of the main reasons why we begin to choke and squeeze and constrict in singing, okay? However, if I engage in cry vocal mode, and how to do that, how to get into cry mode is in the program, it's in the course, okay? It's a brand new video. I want you guys to go practice that. It's super important. But if I get into cry mode, if I basically sing through the laryngeal configuration that my body goes into when I weep, when I'm really emotionally sad and I weep, my larynx goes into a specialized position that enables me to phonate super high frequencies at high volumes without hurting myself. That's what cry mode originally really is designed to do. That's why babies can get everybody's attention by screaming really high frequencies really loud, okay? Because their larynx goes into a specialized high performance position when they do that, that gets the attention that they need, but also doesn't hurt them. Now, if we take that same physical configuration, cry mode, as adults, and we apply it towards singing, would it mean that we can sing high notes and amplify high notes better if we're singing through that same configuration? Oh boy, the answer is capital Y-E-S, yes, okay? So in regards to endurance, make sure you got good cry mode. Cry mode elongates the vocal folds, okay? Elongates the vocal folds, and what that does is that increases vocal fold compression. It gives you better closure of the vocal folds. And you gotta have that for singing, okay? 2, cry mode increases medial compression. Medial compression doesn't only mean get closed, but medial compression means that the surface area, left vocal fold, right vocal fold, this is the surface area, okay, of my vocal fold. Medial compression means that the surface area, you're getting a lot of contact on the surface area, okay, instead of only oscillating on the edges, okay, only oscillating on the edges. What we want to do is we want to oscillate all of the tissue, all the fat, okay? That's medial compression. So we're getting good elongation in the vocal folds, gives good compression, and we get good medial compression. That's 2. That helps us sound chesty on top, and cry mode removes pharyngeal constriction, all the pushing and choking, okay? So, warm up, train Josh, and get really good at cry mode.